Welcome back, DH crew.
Today's hurdle is setting up your new smart home.
Let's get over this hurdle. The first step is to install the Amazon Alexa app from the Google Play Store or the Apple App Store. And then you want to open the app. So then the app will prompt you to sign in to your existing Amazon account. Once you sign into your Amazon account, it is going to prompt you and ask you for a few permissions. It'll ask you to recognize voice commands. It'll ask you to allow your contacts. If you do this, then your phone can now access your contacts and it'll allow you to call people from your Amazon device. The submenu down here is how you navigate the actual app. You have a home button, a communicate button, an Alexa voice command, a play music button, and a devices button. The devices button is going to be important when you start installing switches, plugs, or other devices to your Amazon list. Right now we have no devices connected, so it's going to prompt you to add a new device or a new group. You can do that by pushing this plus button. From here, it'll ask you to add all devices, which would be those plugs or switches, or Echo and Alexa devices. I recommend that you start with the Echo devices because that way you'll be able to control the other devices that you set up. At this point, you can hear the music prompting you to connect the new device. You'll see this flashing blue ring, which means the device is not connected. So all we need to do...
Hello. Your device is ready for setup. Just follow the instructions in your Alexa app.
And there you have it. The device will actually prompt you to help you to set it up. So once you plug it in, you're going to have this orange light here. And we're going to click on the Echo and Alexas. Now, if you purchase the item through your Amazon account from Amazon, it will actually load a list of the items that you purchase in this menu here. So what we want to do is connect our Echo Dot, which is this device here. We will click Echo Dot. Now it's going to say the device is offline. That's okay. We know it's offline because we just plugged it in and we haven't set it up yet. So the only way to change that is we need to change the Wi-Fi network. So we'll change that here. And from here it will prompt you. Begin Echo Dot setup. Let's get your Echo Dot connected. So that's what we'll do. Continue. Now, it may ask you for some permissions, like access to your contacts or access to voice control. That's only to allow the Alexa device to make phone calls for you. So you want to allow if it asks you. And again, it's going to prompt us, wait for the orange light, which is what we have, and we will continue. Now, it's going to prompt you here to go to your Wi-Fi settings and select this network to allow the Echo Dot to join. So that's what we'll do. We're looking for Amazon JP6 network. Connections. We will go into Wi-Fi. And we'll look for that network that it prompted us. So here it says Amazon GVQ. So I don't see the exact network that they asked for, but we're going to click this Amazon one here.
You've connected. Now, go back to the Alexa app.
Now, this is prompting you here to keep the Wi-Fi connection because it doesn't have, your phone can't pick up an internet connection from the device, but that's okay. We're going to keep a Wi-Fi connection for now. So now, it just told us to go back to the Alexa app, so that's what we'll do. Once you connect to the Amazon Wi-Fi network, you want to go back into the Alexa app. From here, it will ask you to continue the dot setup. Hit continue. From here, it's going to ask you to connect to your Wi-Fi network. Then it's going to ask you for the password to your Wi-Fi. Now your Wi-Fi is the actual Wi-Fi that you already have set up in your home. After you enter your Wi-Fi password in, it will prepare your Echo Dot for you. If you get an error message saying that your Echo Dot will not connect to your Wi-Fi network, simply connect your settings in your phone back to your Wi-Fi network. Now from this menu, we're going to be able to add this Echo Dot to our smart home. We do that by selecting this 3-bar menu right here. Now we're interested in adding a device, so that's what we're going to do. Now it's going to give you a list of devices here, but for now, since we're setting up an Echo Dot, we're going to select Amazon Echo. And this is a dot, so we'll select dot. It's going to ask you which generation it is. There's a first or second generation, but the one we have here today, and it's also available in the store at dailyhurdles.com, is the 3rd generation Echo Dot. So we're going to select 3rd generation. It's going to ask us, do we see this orange spinning light, which we do, so we'll say yes. It's then going to search for the device, which we can see here. We'll select that one there. It's going to ask us select a Wi-Fi network. The Wi-Fi network we're going to select is our home Wi-Fi network. Once we enter our password for our home network, it will automatically connect the dot for you.
This device is ready.
And now our dot is ready to use. Continue. Which room is it in? Now at this point you want to decide where you're going to put this dot. So this dot is going to go into the master bedroom. Continue. The dot should be ready to use, and we actually don't need our app to use the dot. So we're going to say, Alexa, what's the weather like in Las Vegas?
Right now in Las Vegas, Nevada, it's 47 degrees Fahrenheit with mostly cloudy skies. Today's forecast has clouds with a chance of showers, with a high of 49 degrees and a low of 32 degrees.
And now we know it's ready to use. So we know our Alexa device works, yet we're getting this yellow flashing ring. That yellow ring simply means that you have a notification. It could be a shipping notification or a push notification, but if you don't want to see that yellow ring, you simply have to go into this 3-bar menu here. It's going to be under Settings, so we'll go to Settings, Notifications, Shopping, and we'll simply deselect these options here to see if that takes care of the issue. Now as we're scrolling, we can see here too, it's saying recommended deals. So we're going to turn that off. We're going to turn off product questions, and we're going to turn off order updates. Now once we go back, it should save our settings and get rid of that yellow ring. Now as we can see, the yellow ring is still here. So that didn't take care of the issue. Let's go back into notifications. We have our shopping. We know that all those are disabled. You can see that here. They're all disabled. So let's go back. Let's try answer updates. That one's disabled. So we'll go back. We'll go things to try. Oh, here we go. So here's notifications here. Let's turn these off. Go back. And now, as you can see, the yellow ring is gone. Now, the process is going to be the same for our second device. This device is already set up, so we unplugged it. Now this device, we're going to set up the same way. We're going to open our Alexa app. And we're going to go to the Devices button. And from here we can use the menu.
Hello. Your device is ready for setup. Just follow the instructions in your Alexa app.
So let's do that. Add a device. We're going to install an Echo Dot, 3rd generation. Yes. Now, since this one is unplugged, we know it can't see this one, so it's only reading this one. We'll select that. Again, we're going to enter our home Wi-Fi. So for me, it's going to be this one right here. And it's that simple. Our dot is ready
Your
to
device
use.
is ready.
So this device, we are going to put outside. So let's see what we have for that option. We'll do backyard. Continue. And now this one's ready. Now we're going to go through the setup on a 3rd generation Amazon Show. If you're interested in this device, you can stop at the store at dailyhurdles.com and purchase this exact device. So with this device, we're actually going to do the setup from the unit itself since it has this display screen here. So we're going to select English.
Hello. Ready for setup.
And it's going to prompt you from here. So we're going to choose whichever your home Wi-Fi network is. For me, it's this one. And it's going to ask you to enter your password. You can enter your password using the keyboard displayed here, since this is a touchscreen unit. Once it's entered, just hit done. You want to save the password to Amazon and hit connect. We're going to hit sign in by entering our password for our Amazon account. Once your password is there, you can hit sign in. We're going to select our time zone, continue. And we're going to skip this. At this point, we're going to skip the grouping because this device is actually going to go somewhere different. So we'll skip this for now. We can call it whatever we want. We're going to keep that recommendation for now. And since this is a newer generation, you might not be able to see it on film, but it has a variety of different, well, you can see that one, a variety of different, well, 4 to be exact, different wallpapers that you can select. So we're going to select art for now, but we can always change that later.
This device is ready.
And now this device is ready to use. Volume control up top, up, down. And if you don't want her to listen to you, or you don't want her to get confused with another device, you can turn it off by selecting that button there. This is a new handy feature. If you don't want your web camera to be visible, you can slide this over and it blocks your web camera. You will also notice that when it's in this muted feature here, you'll see this red bar displayed across the bottom. That just means that the device can't hear you. So in order to fix that, we're going to turn it back on. Alexa, what time is it?
The time is 3:33 p.m.
The final thing we're going to install today is a very cost-efficient yet very effective way to utilize your smart home, and that's by adding smart plugs. These featured here, these Tekken brand, are available in the Daily Hurdles shop, and they are compatible with Amazon Alexa. So that means they don't need a hub. So let's install these. First, we're going to download the app in the Apple App Store or the Google Play Store, and it's going to be called Smart Life. Google Play. Install. And we're going to open. Since we don't have an account registered, we're going to register for an account. Privacy policy, agree. And then you can use your email to register. Now, once you register a new account with either your mobile number or email, it's going to prompt you to add a new device. So that's what we'll do. We'll take this device and we'll plug it in. I'm using an extension cord for the video, but you want to plug it in to an actual wall outlet. Add a device. The type of device that we have would be under this category, and it's a socket Wi-Fi. So then we're going to follow this prompt here. Hold the reset button, which is the switch, this one here, for 5 seconds. It will switch itself on, and now it's blinking rapidly. So we'll click that. We will allow. And at this point, we want to select a Wi-Fi network. Once you select your Wi-Fi network and insert the password, the device will prompt this menu for you, and it will connect your plug. Now, once the device is connected, it's powered on by this solid blue light here, but you won't need to press that. As you can see, we have light. And we can turn off the power to the plug by pressing the plug power on our smartphone app, or we can tell Alexa. Now, in order to do that, we need to change what the name of the socket is called. Since this socket is going to be connected to this lamp in our bedroom, I'm going to rename this bedroom. Now, in order to control this plug with our Alexa devices, we're going to have to enable the skill. We do that by going into our 3-bar menu and selecting Skills and Games. Since this is called Smart Life, we're going to search for that skill. Search, S-M-A-R-T, Life. Comes up there. We'll select that. You'll also notice that this image and this image are the same, so that's probably the right app. We'll select that one, and we will enable to use. You're going to want to enter the phone number or the email address that you set up when you set up the Smart Life app. Once you enter your information, you'll know it worked because it says successfully linked. So we can exit out here, discover devices. Now you'll notice I have a Smart Life app and an Amazon app. You really won't need the Smart Life app anymore. You're going to control all of your devices from the Alexa app. Now these can be found by hitting Devices, All Devices, and a list of all your devices will show right here. Now, these are all the different dots that I have throughout the house, as well as the show, the phone that I'm on, and now you can see here we have bedroom connected through this outlet. Now, using the Alexa app, I can select bedroom, and I can control the plug here with the app, or I can say, Alexa, turn on the bedroom lamp.
Okay.
Now, depending on what you want to call your device, that's how Alexa will recognize your command. So I'll say, Alexa, turn off the bedroom lamp.
Okay.
So now this plug is ready to work and it's all set up. I can simply unplug it and plug it into the bedroom where it's going to go. And then I need to set up the next plug. I'm going to do that in the Smart Life app. Now you can see here, this one is not flashing. So we need to go to the plus, which will allow us to add a new plug. So we're going to add another socket, the same way we did the first one. We need to confirm that the indicator light is blinking rapidly, but it's not. You can see that. So we're going to hold this down for about 5 seconds. It will automatically turn off and it will turn back on. Now this device is ready to use. So before I hit done, I'm going to select edit and I'm going to rename this living room light. Save. Now we have a notification that because we installed the app previously through the Alexa app, it automatically picked up this one that we just did, and now your living room light is connected. So we'll hit done. At this point, we're still logged in to the smart home app. That's fine. We'll go into the Alexa app here, which says Amazon Alexa. So now we'll check to see if this plug works. I'm going to plug the same lamp into this new plug. And even though it's the same lamp, this plug is now called living room. So now I can say, Alexa, turn off the living room.
Okay.
That's it for today's video. If you're interested in buying any of these Amazon Echo devices or any of the smart plugs featured in today's video, please visit the shops at dailyhurdles.com. Thanks for joining us, and we'll see you next time.